rise for the human lie detector, Miss Pat.
Y'all can have a seat. How y'all doing today, Jerry?
Good. Sis, how you doing?
I've been injured in a car accident. You about to be part of a class action lawsuit.
What you want me to do? You want to stand in front of my truck and I run you over?
No further questions.
Let's get this party started.
This is the case of Helm versus Helm. You may now enter.
Plaintiff Special Helms is suing her brother Spencer for $4,000 after he borrowed her car and crashed it. She claims he pocketed the whole insurance payment and didn't give her a penny. But defendant Spencer Helms claims he technically owns the car because he co-signed the note and the car is in his name. So he's keeping the cash and his sis can catch the bus.
Keeping nothing but the truth to help you guys.
Before we get started, I just want to let y'all know this is a jury of my peers. I may or may not use them, so don't look over there. Focus on me. They're only here to troll y'all ass. Okay, Special, tell me why we're here today.
I'm here suing my brother for $4,000 because he wrecked my car, totaled it out. He literally left for work. 5 minutes later, he called. Oh, Special, you gonna be mad? I already knew it was. So I got my neighbor to take me down there. Police didn't want to talk to me because he was driving, and he was a co-signer on the car. So the police talking to him, he wrecked the car. Insurance company talking to him, he got the money.
What?
And I never saw a dime of it.
What kind of car is it?
It was a 2017 Volkswagen. It was a Jetta.
Oh, I used to love them Jettas.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I learned how to drive in a Jetta with a stick shift from a crackhead. Tell me what's going on, Spencer.
Okay, it was time for me to go to work. She lay on the chest sleep. I'm asking her, you want to take me to work? I gotta go to work. She like, no, you go. So she just threw me the keys, jumped in the car, and I just drove. Literally, I didn't even make it 5 minutes down the road, and old white lady came, turned the turning yield, ran the light, and hit me from the side.
Y'all always blaming stuff on old white women. Did you get a ticket, Spencer?
No, I didn't. It wasn't my fault. She hit me. The police report said she was at fault.
I don't understand why you just didn't go get the car on your own.
Because she couldn't, and that's why she called me.
He co-signed on mine. I got a little off of it, and I didn't have to put down as much of a down payment.
And what was the monthly note?
I was paying like $285 a month.
I'm gonna ask you a real simple question. How much money did you put into this vehicle?
My signature, that was it.
So why did you feel like you was entitled to that money?
I did it because it was my sister. I didn't care. She needed a car. She wanted a car, so I drove down there and I did it for her. But at the end of the day, the police said I wasn't at fault. The man put the car in my name.
Excuse me.
I can't help it if I'm blessed and highly favored by the Lord.
Bye.
Spencer, I mean, what kind of brother are you?
The same brother that drove 2 hours from college to co-sign on the car for her. It ain't my fault. The man who did the dealership switched the paperwork around and put me as the buyer and not her.
If she did that, would you be all right, though? The check came in her name for you, you'd be like, that ain't nothing?
I wouldn't have cared about it. If it was in her name or something, I would let it go.
You lying, young Busta Rhymes.
You let him take your $4,000. You don't do nothing?
Not nothing, but at the same time, it's like trying to explain anything to him, just lead to other stuff.
What did he spend the money on?
That's what I was gonna ask.
A
What we
bunch
wanna
of
know.
nothing, I guess.
Pajama shirts like he got on there. I gotta go to my jury. Come on, Carl, I'm gonna start with you on this one.
First of all, Miss Pat, I ain't even gonna waste your time. Whatever your judgment gonna be, he gonna default. He ain't gonna pay.
You have no remorse, and all you sit here and do is try to act like it's okay for you to rob this woman.
I need you to know how bad it is right now, bro. It's so bad that the camera people over there doing this to you. They can't even talk and they going like this.
So, any final words?
I'm not trying to make him sound like a bad person, what he think, because I will
Hey,
say...
stop taking up for him. He
I'm
really
not,
took
but
your
I will
check.
say, as long as it ain't money related, he's actually a good dude. He is.
Any final words before I make my decision, Spencer?
I'm not a bad person because I literally give anybody the last dollar I got, the shirt off my back. I'll literally do anything that anybody asks me to do.
Except Special.
Special, do you believe he'll do that for somebody?
I'm with Carlos. He'll do it for everybody but me.
You could at least sent her a bottle, took her to the club.
I mean, I did. When I got the money, when I came to go see her, I just didn't say nothing, but I was still buying stuff, doing stuff. Let's go here, let's do that, let's do whatever. I just
What
never
the
told
hell
her
is he
what-
saying?
I don't know.
Let me ask you something. What type of drugs you on?
I'm not on no drugs.
Sir, even the white lady don't believe you.
Okay, I'm going to make my decision. Special. You gotta take some accountability too. You don't go in business with nobody like this. This boy, something wrong with him. I mean, honestly, don't do business with your brother. Just dealing with him these 10 minutes he been up here. I wouldn't ask him to co-sign for a rat dinner.
That was first and last time.
Let me say this to you, Spencer. That is your sister. How dare you take the $4,000 and not give her any money?
I didn't do nothing wrong, so.
Okay, all right. I come to my final decision, and I'm gonna settle this once and for all. I'm ruling in favor of the plaintiff, Special.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Spencer, you're ordered to pay Special $4,000. That's your sister. You know that was her car, and she made those monthly payments. You had no business cashing that check.
I just sat here and told
I
you.
can't do this.
If y'all don't believe it,
Sir,
you didn't believe it.
I just ask you in Jesus' name, don't talk no more this year.
I can't believe you started this whole thing with blessed and highly favored.
I settle it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Get out my courtroom.
Tell you how I know that he a bad person. Because even the white people in the courtroom was like, fuck this guy.
What the fuck is this? This is what this girl sent me.
She fabricated those. What? Nobody's TV says TV.
How y'all doing today, Julie?
Hey, Miss Pat.
Hey, let me ask you something before we get started, Ray J. What do you think about that whole Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef?
You could tell the truth.
Kendrick from LA, Drake's my homie. I like them both.
See, that's how you answer a Hollywood question. Come on, Bailey. Don't start Bailey.
This is the case of Brown versus Ben. You may now enter.
Plaintiff Tara Brown is suing her cousin Asia for $399.99. The cost of a TV she claims Asia's son broke while playing at her house. But defendant Asia Ben claims that Tara is unfairly using her son as a scapegoat because she wants a bigger TV. Her son is a good kid, and Tara's wires are crossed if she thinks Asia's gonna fork over a single cent.
So, Tiara, please tell me why you're here today.
I'm here today to see my cousin Asia for $399.99 to replace my daughter's TV that her little demon child broke.
That did not happen.
Tanika and I were sitting on the couch, and we told him to leave the door open. He was watching Sonic, and I didn't see him go to the TV and hit it, but I could see him humming things up at the TV.
You saw him looking like he was chunking something in your house.
Yes.
But you or Asia didn't move?
I'm more of a gentle parenting style.
Not when you tearing up my shit?
I am.
Okay, well, tell me your side of the story, Miss Asia.
Well, we was over to her house for a girls' night out, but I was like, I ain't had no babysitter. She said, come on, girl, bring your son. We got over there. He was on the floor playing with his toys.
Where? In her
daughter's room.
Okay.
And now she's saying that he broke a TV that I know he didn't break and want me to give her $399. I'm not doing it.
Wow. Okay.
My family know DJ gonna tell the truth.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else in that room that DJ damaged?
The next day, I found a piece.
Oh. What is that?
Decapitated dolls.
That's a lie. She is lying.
You know how hard it is to find a black doll, baby?
He cut the white woman up too? Well, at least he treat everybody the same. I'm gonna just give him a piece of advice. If you don't keep DJ in line, he gonna be like Ray J in 15 years.
Rambunctious.
Did she ever promise you to get the TV fixed?
She did.
I never said I was gonna fix the TV. I said I would probably buy her a new one if the TV is broke. I said, send me the size of the TV. I knew what size the TV was.
What size was it?
It was a 32-inch. It was a small TV.
Pat, I got a cell phone 32 inches.
That's the size you put in somebody's kitchen or bathroom.
Bathroom.
Now all of a sudden, it was a 47-inch.
Did you not replace the TV because you thought it was a 32-inch
Yes.
and she's saying it's a 47-inch?
Exactly.
Would you have purchased a 32-inch?
Yes.
Wow.
Let me see it. Let me see it. What the fuck is that?
This is what this girl sent me.
That's a lie.
This is what she sent me.
She fabricated those.
This is what she sent me. Okay, next picture.
Nobody's TV says TV.
You're right. At this point, I'm thinking she was playing with me.
All right, well, I'm gonna ask my jury, what do they think?
I think DJ's innocent. I have a 5-year-old, they're incapable of lying, and they will not touch the TV because that is their lifeblood.
Okay.
I believe her. I broke a lot of TVs.
This is court, and she don't have no receipt, no picture. I Googled 47-inch TV, and they're $198 at Walmart.
Oh.
So I just think that she's trying to get over a little bit, you know.
All right, let me say this. Any final remarks before I make my decision?
I gave her the net price of what the TV was worth at the time of purchase. So that is what I'm sticking to. That is what I'm here for today.
All right, Asia, anything you want to say before I close this?
I feel like you was playing with me, like you wanted more money, so she not getting it.
Okay, Asia, let's be honest. You offered to pay for the TV. So you kind of felt like you was responsible for it until you felt like Tiara was trying to take advantage of you when you thought it was a 32-inch.
That was my case.
And she said it was a 47-inch. Okay. I come to my final decision, and I'm gonna settle this once and for all. I'm ruling in favor of nobody. I'm not sure what happened or who broke the TV. One thing I do know, no relationship is worth being destroyed over $3.99 or $189 or $100, whatever that TV is, because you can buy them all day at the gas station. But what I'm going to do is award you $33.79 to get your daughter some more dolls.
Okay.
Y'all can leave.
You are dismissed.
Am I the only person that would have returned the broken TV?
That TV would have went back that night.
Because you know, my whole thing is rob the big box stores first before I really have to whoop my cousin ass.
She sold my Chanel and my Louis bag. Those are like vintage.
You sold a vintage Chanel bag? How much you get for it?
$1,000 for it?
What? That's like an $8,000 bag.
Oh.
Oh.
Not old. Talking about old.
Man, get this thing started.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Shut up, Carlos. All right, baby, get the baby.
This is the case of Barrett versus Golden.
Plaintiff Maisha Barrett is suing her ex-roommate Terry for $4,800 to pay for her designer handbags that Terry sold off without her permission.
Almost fell in it, bitch. Hi.
Defendant Terry Golden says she did her due diligence to contact Maisha after she moved out, but was ghosted. She thought the bags were abandoned and shouldn't have to pay to replace them.
Budget for help you got?
Yes. Yeah.
Maisha, tell me why you here today, baby.
I'm here today suing my ex-best friend for $4,800 because she sold my Chanel, my Telfar, and my Louis bags after I moved out because I got married to my husband.
Maisha, how you come up with $4,800?
That was kind of the value that she sold all of them for, even though they're worth way more. I just want everything she sold and made off the bags, let me get that.
What's your side of the story?
I gave her a place to stay. She was living with me, and we agreed to 12 months of her being there, and by month 9, she literally met a dude and left me that same month for the dude without giving me no warning, no nothing. So I was struggling to pay this rent on my own after us agreeing to pay the rent together.
Oh, wow. So you stole her stuff?
No, she left her stuff.
Let me ask you something, Maisha. So you met this man, and what happened?
So this is my hubby wubby. I met him in November when me and her was living together.
I should throw this gabba at your ass.
Miss Pat, give us some grace. She only 22. She don't even know.
She don't even know.
He proposed to me in January, and so, yeah, I know, we moved fast. I moved the majority of my stuff out, but I left some stuff behind. I was going on my honeymoon.
Some stuff.
I'm not thinking it's a big deal, and another friend sends me a screenshot that she's selling all my stuff on Marketplace.
What?
I can show you, I have the evidence right here.
Okay, let me see it.
They know that it's my Telfar because I have a Hello Kitty, like, I love Hello Kitty, plushie on the purse, so I know that was mine.
Tell me about the Chanel bag.
I mean, the Chanel and Louis, my grandma gave me that. So those are like vintage, sentimental value.
You sold a vintage Chanel bag? Mm-hmm. How much you get for it?
$1,000 for it.
What?
You don't even know what you sold, do you?
Right.
Do you know if you got a vintage Chanel bag, the clashes and the buckles on that is real gold? That's like an $8,000 bag.
Oh.
Oh?
Not all.
She talking about oh.
Did you reach out to her and tell her come get her things and ask for your rent money?
I hit her up multiple times to come get her stuff. And not only did she leave the bag, she left her bed, she left her dresser, she left clothes. Me and my sister had to get her stuff out of here.
Girl, that man blew your mind, didn't it? So you left your friend hanging for 3 months?
I did.
Damn.
All for a man.
She didn't even give me no notice that she was leaving. She left me high and dry.
I thought she would be happy for me because I finally got a man.
Girl, let me tell you something. Don't play with me. Play the radio. Ain't nobody gonna leave no $10,000 Chanel bag behind.
She was my friend. I left it at her house.
Yeah, but why you ain't pay your rent, though?
Exactly.
Terrible friend. Her and her sister should have jumped your ass.
Maisha Barrett is suing her ex-roommate Terry for $4,800 to replace her designer handbags that Terry sold off. Terry says since Maisha ran off with her new man, she used the money she made off selling Maisha's bags to cover the rent Maisha didn't pay. Miss Pat is going to settle this.
Ain't nobody gonna leave no $10,000 Chanel bag behind. And then you wanna sue her, you left it behind.
She was my friend. I left it at her house.
For 3 months and you did not pay her rent. So
Yeah, but why you ain't pay your rent, though?
Exactly. What you charge her per month?
$700.
You ran out on $700 for some D? No, girl. Have you ever had a man before? Is this your first man?
Nah, I mean,
It seems like you don't know how to act. You so flabbergasted, you about to
Oh my
float.
God, she's so excited.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my jurors. Carmen, help me out here.
I've been your age before. and, baby, I got a hold of a thing one time. I just can remember when I hooked up with him, nothing in this world mattered. And when you go through that, you lose a lot of stuff.
I don't think you're right for selling her stuff because you can't really put a value on some things. That was like spiteful. But you leaving her how she was, I think you can't sue her for the money of something you left.
All she lost is those bags, right?
You found love.
When you young, dumb, and full of cum, baby, you lose everything. You just gonna have to take that L. I'm sorry.
So let me ask you something. How has this affected your relationship with your friend?
There is no relationship. That's it. It's done. Dead. You left me high and dry at the end of the day. I would have never left her high and dry how she left me, especially not for no man.
Okay.
I mean, we're not friends anymore, and it's just petty that a few bags would tear us apart.
All right, Maisha, you met a man of your dreams and you just left your friend hanging with a dirty room that she could not get your items out of. Golden, you say Maisha up and left 3 months holding on the rent. With that said, I've come to my final decision. I'm ruling in favor of the defendant, Golden. Maisha, you don't get anything. Golden don't owe you nothing because you abandoned your property. I'm so happy that you married, but don't step on other people because you got a little happiness now. Because when you wasn't happy, she was there for you. Let me just ask you this, Maisha. Why don't you apologize to her?
I'm sorry for leaving you. I'm truly sorry. Come here, friend. We can still make music.
All right, I just settled it. Y'all get out my courtroom.
You are dismissed.
When I tell you I done had something so good, I done been so lost in the sauce, baby. I done left everything just like her. I done lived nothing with the clothes on my back.
Because it didn't even matter now.
Nothing mattered.
She better not bring her ass back in here suing him. Next time on Miss Pat Settles It.
I'm here today to sue my cousin for $600.
Why you haven't paid the man the $600 back? You got claws.
She has money, she just don't have that $600.
I had an accident. I tried my best to clean it up. She needs to get over it.
So how did the Gucci's scarf get in?
After she used all the napkins. Oh, yeah. What?
My boss, he's been chopping my check.
She ate $300 worth of food before we even opened up.
Y'all, I ain't got but 25 teeth.